Another class. Hello, welcome to another class on verbally. What we're going to do right now is we're going to get into some advanced reading with Voice of America. We'll choose a few articles from there, okay, and then we'll continue on through that. All right, so good, good. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. Hey, Furkan. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, good to
What
see
I'm
you.
going to do today?
We're not going to play any crazy games, okay? This is just reading. You know, but it'll still be good. Hey, Igor.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. It's like the two partners in crime, right? Furkan and Igor together. Weren't you guys stealing bread last time I saw you?
Someone want to shoot us at the end of the class. It was very weird, very strange.
Yeah, you guys are funny, but no, that was good. That was good. So good. So
we were 30 years old. We was.
Yeah,
we were.
13.
And he wants to shoot us.
So anyway, so sorry folks that don't understand. We're in another class having some fun. So hello Maha. Hi Maha.
Hello.
Hi. So good. Yeah, so I guess Sammy's a little upset out there, but that's okay, Sammy. Hello, Iqbal, is that right? Am I pronouncing the name right?
Yeah, Iqbal. Hello.
Iqbal. Hey, Iqbal. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Doing very well. Doing very well. Okay, good.
What time is it? Is your country?
Well, actually, right now I'm over in Asia, so it's 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay.
6
All right.
o'clock. Oh, and in Russian, 14 p.m.
Say that again. 2 p.m. So 14
Yeah,
140.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yep. Okay. Good. And yeah, Furkan, I'm on GMT +8. You know, and maybe that's UTC +6. Where is that? Where you're at? Where are you on, Furkan? GMT +8, UTCS +6. Okay.
UTC 2.
Okay, got it. Hello, hey, Iqbal. So Iqbal, make sure you don't have a bunch of noise in the background. Okay, all right. So let's continue on here. So hello, Dilek. Hello, Dilek. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing very well. So good. Okay, and Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Okay. So hello, Mustafa. Can you hear me? Okay, maybe not.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
Hey,
teacher.
how are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, good.
Fine.
Good,
Thank you.
Good. So, okay. So good. We'll continue on here. I can't hear the class from outside. Okay. Okay. So Dilek, let's everybody get started pretty soon here. So what we're going to do, this is an advanced reading class, okay? All right? And by the way, folks, if you're in the Hangout, okay, the rule is that you have to be able to have a working microphone. I don't know what else to say. I know a lot of you are friends with Sammy, and I'm not trying to push Sammy out, but it has to be a working microphone. I don't know what else to say with that, okay, folks? All right? So just keep that in mind, okay? All right? So I don't know what else to say. So, and by the way, make sure your microphone is muted when you're not speaking, okay? Because there's a little bit of background noise coming from people, okay? Right? Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk, we're going to do an advanced reading class, okay? All right? So we're going to do a little bit of reading. We're going to choose some articles from VOA, Voice of America. Not so much that Voice of America is the best thing, but it's just a kind of a good place to get some news from for people that are studying English. Before we start off, what I want to do is I want to go around. I want everybody to say their name, where they're from, and their favorite, let's see, favorite ice cream and why. Like if you like strawberry ice cream, chocolate ice cream, okay? Yeah, I know Furkan. It's an easy question, okay? So Dilik, tell us your name, where you're from, and your favorite ice cream.
My name is Dilek, and I'm from Turkey. And my favorite ice cream is Burberry ice cream.
Is what?
Burberry. Some kind of berry.
It's okay. Are you saying blueberry?
This kind of, I think.
Okay. Are you saying durian? Do you like durian ice cream?
Durian, it's purple, like purple and pink.
If you can type that, that would be good. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hello, Igor. How about you?
Yes, my name is Igor. I'm from Moldova, and my favorite ice cream is chocolate ice cream because I like very much chocolate.
Okay, because I like it a lot, or I like it very much. Good. So, Iqbal.
My name is Iqbal. I'm from Russia.
What's your favorite ice cream, Iqbal?
It's chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay, good. All right, no problem, no problem. Furkan, how about you?
Lemon.
Lemon. Okay. Where are you from? You got to tell everybody. It's not everybody knows.
Turkey.
Turkey. Yep. What time is it where you're at?
12 p.m.
Is it? You sure it's not 12:10? You know, there's a clock right behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Maha.
Yes, my name is Maha. I'm from Saudi Arabia. My favorite ice cream, caramel with nuts.
Caramel with nuts. Okay, good. Okay, Mustafa.
My favorite ice cream with cream and chocolate.
So you like chocolate, and what else do you like?
Yeah. And my name is Mustafa from Egypt.
Yep. And I'm sorry, you like chocolate ice cream, and what other type of ice cream do you like?
A cream.
So you like so like
milk.
some sort
Milk.
milk. Okay, got it. Okay, so good. So so this is Voice of America. All right. So we can read an article and hear, talk about it as we're reading. If you don't understand some of the vocabulary, okay, please let me know so that we can go over the vocabulary. Okay. And everybody, just stay muted unless you're speaking, just so we can hear everybody clearly. If there's a particular article that you would like to read, let me know. And also, too, you can see here, there's a few articles that I had already picked out that might be of interest to you, especially this one here, Lifelong bilingualism gives seniors mental edge. Okay? Does this look like a good article to read? I mean, it has to do with people that are speaking more than one language, right? Okay. Okay. So yeah. So let's just read read this one. Okay. All right. So let's continue on here. And who just joined? Hello, Hazem. Hello, Hazem.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Doing very well. Doing very well. Hazem, what's your favorite ice cream?
Uh, I prefer mango ice cream.
Mango. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. No. Mango's good. So good.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice choice of flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So good. So this is an advanced reading class, and what we're going to do is this one's going to be a lifelong bilingualism gives seniors mental edge. Okay. All right. And Igbo, what does bilingualism mean?
I don't understand this word.
Okay. By the way, folks, feel free to stop me when you don't understand something, just so we make sure that you do end up understanding everything in the end. Okay. So bilingualism, that's being able to speak more than one language. Okay. All right. Okay. Like you can speak more than one language, right? Okay. So okay. So let's continue on here. So Dilek. Hello, Dilek.
I'm here.
Okay. So Dilek, can you start reading here? Do you see this?
Yes.
Me?
No. You're equal. Dilek.
Yes.
Hi, Dilek.
Yes, I'm here. I can read.
Yes, please read. And if you could speak up just a little bit. And hey, guys, make sure that your microphone is muted. Iqbal, there's a lot of noise coming from you, my friend, okay? Just keep your microphone muted, okay? All right? So that it's easier for us to hear Dilek, okay? Not a problem. Okay, Dilek, please start from VOA.
From VOA, Learning English, this is the health report in special English. A new study adds to evidence suggesting that being bilingual is good for the brain. In the study, other adults who have spoken two languages since childhood show better mental skills than those who speak just one language. Earlier studies showed that bilingualism seemed to favor the development of these heightened skills. The authors of the new study say their findings provide evidence of that cognitive advantage among the older bilingual adults.
Okay, good. We'll just stop right there, okay? So good. Okay, so are there any words here that are confusing?
Heightened skills.
Yeah, so heightened skills. So heightened, like I have a heightened senses. My senses are heightened. You know, it's like a greater ability. Okay, all right. It's like heightened, like going up a level. So they have heightened skills. Their skills are more capable than other people. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What else here?
Cognitive.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What was that? Did you have one, Hazem?
Yes, I want to ask you, please, teacher, at the last row, evidence of that cognitive advantage among older. Yeah, I want to ask you about the meaning of cognitive.
Coordinated? Yeah. So yeah. And which? Let me see where. Oh, cognitive.
Realize.
Yeah, no. So no, it's okay. So cognitive, right? Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a cognitive.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cognitive advantage. So cognitive. That's like your senses when they're all kind of like grouped together. Okay. It's
Yeah.
more than just one sense. Okay, it's like when all of this comes into like a nice mental process. Okay, all right, when it all comes together into one. So that's what they're saying in here. They have a cognitive advantage. Their mental capabilities are cognitive. Okay, all right.
I have a question. What is the meaning of how to understand better mental skills? What is that? Better mental skills, for example.
Better mental skills.
Can you give an
Okay.
example?
So in here, like, let me just get to this. Heightened skills, or is there? I'm sorry. Did you say
No.
heightened?
In first paragraph, showed better mental skills.
Oh yeah. So all that's saying is that if you took a group of people, the ones that were speaking more than one language, their mental skills, if you were giving them a test, they would do better. Their mental
Test
skills.
like IQ test.
Yeah, very similar, very similar. So he showed better mental skills than she did because he studied more. All right?
Mhm.
And Maha, bilingualism equals 2 languages. Thanks, Maha. Okay. All right.
I know what is, but I didn't understand what in the text the means of mental skills in
Yep.
this text.
Yep. So it's just mental skills, just being more intelligent, and also mental skills. So you might put a test in front of somebody where instead of doing like a multiple choice, maybe what they need to do is they need to arrange cards in a certain row. Maybe they have to do something like that. So that's a mental test to see how intelligent they are. So these folks here that are bilingual, they're going to be showing better mental skills. Okay, right?
I'm bilingual, and it's I have good mental skills. Yes.
So yeah, so what this study's saying is that as you get older, you're going to have better mental skills instead of them deteriorating as much. All right, they're gonna stay up better than everybody else or than others that don't speak more than one language. Okay, or don't speak 2 languages. Okay, so
Okay.
Hazem, go ahead, Hazem. Can you read here? By the way, Hazem, you're muted right now. Okay, so just click your mute button.
Okay, I will start reading. What is the functional basis of this advantage? Is it because they activate different parts of their brain that are typically used for doing cognitive control tasks? Or is it because they use their brain more efficiently? Brian Gold was the lead author of the study. Dr. Gold is a neuroscientist at the University of Kentucky College
College.
of Medicine. Yeah. In the study, the researchers asked people to sort colors and shapes in a series of simple exercises. Dr. Colt and his colleagues used brain
Imaging.
imaging to compare how well the 3 groups of people switched among these exercises. The group were bilingual seniors, monolingual seniors, and younger adults.
Okay, so
The
good. So
ima-
yep, no, it's okay. Let's go ahead and just stop right there. So Igor,
These mental skills they check with
Yeah.
this test. With
Yeah, so
colors.
to sort the colors and shapes. Okay, so like I was saying, it wasn't so much where they gave them a test that's like a written test, like who was the president of the United States in 1980. It wasn't anything like that. These were sort of mind tests, mind skill tests to see how they could arrange and do different things. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so what are some words here that we need to discuss? Okay, so we know cognitive already. Okay. Does anybody know who a neuroscientist is? What's a neuroscientist?
Scientist that
Who study
brain.
yes.
The brain. Yep. Yep. The brain. Very very good. Okay. And all of its activities, and the neurons and so forth. Okay. So good. 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 And let's see here. Okay. So we can see in here we have lingual, right? That's the base word. We have bi, which is a prefix which becomes two, and we have mono, which is a prefix which becomes one, okay? And multi, as Furkan put here, which means many, multiple, many. So good. So we can see how the prefixes come into play when we change words. Colleagues. So Dr. Gold and his colleagues. Who are Dr. Gold's colleagues? Are those his drinking buddies? Is that his golf buddies? Is it his
Who
brother?
he work?
Work
that-
friends.
His boyfriends? Is that what you said? No, yeah, like co-workers, okay? And also in this example, it's probably like his fellow scientists, okay? All right? So good, good, good. All right, okay. So Maha, or Maha. Hello, are you there? Yeah, so let me ask you something. So don't you think this is a weird group of people? Like why would you have younger adults, monolingual seniors, and then bilingual seniors? Why would you not just have bilingual seniors and monolingual seniors? Why do you think they put in younger adults?
Because he wants to see the difference between the result.
Yeah, so kind of like more variety in there, right? Okay. Yep. Go ahead, Azem.
Because I think in this age the brain can work more actively, right? And yeah, I don't know. I just think the test in this age will be will give more accurate result.
Yeah, almost
when
like almost similar
Correct
to
results.
yeah, and also to
Yeah.
almost similar like to a control group, right? You know,
Yeah.
because here's the activity of a younger adult, right? Here's a normal brain activity, you know, normal of a young adult. And then when you have the seniors, that way you can see the difference in the brain activity in the bilingual senior and the younger adults, and the monolingual senior and the younger adults. Okay, so that's the reason I believe that they did that, just from knowing about the scientific method and how they do things. Okay, so good, so good. Igor, can you
Yes.
can you start reading here with the imaging?
The imaging showed different patterns of activity in the frontal part of the brain, in an area used for how to pronounce this word?
Processing.
Processing such tasks. We found that seniors who are bilingual are able to activate their brain with a magnitude closer to young subjects. So they don't need to expend as much effort, and yet they still outperform their monolingual peers, suggesting they use their brain more efficiently. Dr. Gold says knowing a second language made no difference for the young adults. They did better at the exercises than both groups, of older people, but he says the older bilingual adults appear to have built up a kind of surplus from a lifetime of increased mental activity.
Okay, good, good. So, you know what this means for everybody in class, right? When you're older, you're going to be smarter than those that only speak one language, okay? Imagine that
But
for a
now
time.
it's no difference. But now it's no difference.
Yeah, now it doesn't matter. Nothing matters right now. It's only when you get older, okay, that it makes a difference. All right? But that's
But
okay.
I know now a third language, English. I study now. I'll be very smart when I'll be old.
When you're
What does it mean,
actually so
magnitude?
yeah. So a magnitude, that's like a level, okay? So like a higher magnitude or lower magnitude, okay? In there, all right? And then let's also look at something in here. So brain imaging. Has anybody ever seen brain imaging? Pull over these. Okay. So brain
Like an X-ray.
imaging. Yeah. Wow. So here, sorry guys, for some reason, okay, there we go. So it's like, yeah, you're right. So it's like an X-ray for your brain, okay, to show the different parts and the different functions that are happening in your brain.
Picture
What's
inside
that?
your brain. Picture from inside your brain.
Yeah, so it's a picture from inside your brain. It shows activity, okay, activity in the brain, okay, all right. And Javier wants to know surplus. So surplus is an extra amount, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And then in here, all right. So let's see, what other words? So yeah, magnitude, closer, right? So it's a level closer to the younger subjects. Okay, you can have a high magnitude. I was telling you about that already. Low magnitude. Okay.
Expand.
Yeah, so expend, like to expend energy, right?
Speed.
So, so let's cover. No, that's okay. So expend in here. Oh yeah, expend. Yeah, so like to expend energy, expend effort, to use, to give up. So you expend calories through your day. What's the other one? Consumption, yeah. So consumption too.
Consumption.
Well, no. So let's make sure that we have this right. Pardon me. It's not so much consumption. So I'm going to consume food so that I can expend my energy from the food.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. So good. Okay. And then what else do we want to look at in here? So efficiently. Does anybody know efficiently?
Yeah.
Yes.
Enough.
So like a car, maybe you have a car that runs efficiently. So if you have a Ford Fiesta, it probably runs more efficiently than a Ferrari.
Yeah.
No. So efficiently, so sufficient.
It works.
If you're thinking, yeah. So it's okay. Let me explain. So sufficient means enough. Efficient means. Yeah, let me just one quick second. I promise you I'll explain it, okay? So sufficient means that you have enough, okay? Efficient means that it works better, okay, or that it works at a good level to where you're not wasting things. So efficiently means you're not wasting anything, okay? Yep, and good for
performance.
Say that again. Performance? Outperform? Yeah, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, so you might have a team, like a football team, might outperform the other football team in the game by scoring more goals. And what happened here is without expending as much effort, they did outperform their monolingual peers. Okay? So what that means is not only did the people that only spoke one language expend more effort, okay, but also too they didn't do as well. Okay, so good. right? So, and again, folks, this is an advanced class, so if you don't know some words, it's okay. All right? So, surplus, we talked about a surplus. So, you know, you might have like a surplus of food, surplus of weapons, things like that. So, it's like a stock that you have. All right?
More than
It also can be an excess.
extra.
And yeah, it can be an excess too. Yep. But also too, like a surplus. Sometimes you'll build up a supply or a surplus of things. You'll have an extra amount with you.
Extra.
Okay. Okay. All right. So good. 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 So let's see here. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry. I don't know your name. Is that Hello? Wei? Wei, 你好. Hello? Hello? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm sorry. No, I can't. I never spending time reading Chinese, but that's definitely Chinese. I could speak just a little. 喂，你好，你听得懂吗? No, what happens sometimes is when people, you know, when they come, if they're Spanish speaking, they want to talk. If I say, "Hola, cómo está? ¿Cómo está?" Entiendo? You know, then they'll say something, and sometimes that works with people that speak Chinese. Unless is this who I think this is? Is this Sammy again, guys? No? Okay. Maha. Is this Sammy? Is it?
No.
No? Okay. Hello, wait. Okay. Let me show something here. Okay. Okay, that's Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo? Or no, Ricardo, you know some Chinese? Okay, I guess so. So, hello? Hello?
Shower.
Yeah, take a bath.
Take a bath.
Okay. Hello? So, so what might be going on? 你看我吗? 等一下好吧? Oh, so no more. Okay, so
When
I don't know. I'm just telling you. Sometimes, not sometimes, but a lot of the times, that helps. Okay, so all right. So let's continue on here. Islanders built up a kind of surplus. Okay. Okay. So good. Okay. So let's continue on here. So Igor, you were the last one. So Furkan, your father. I like that, Furkan. So Furkan, can you do me a favor? Can you read for us, Furkan?
Okay. He says his research confirms a previous study on bilingualism among patients with Alzheimer's, a brain wasting disease. That study showed that bilingual speakers developed more damage, but were able to think at the same level as patients with less damage. This study showed that bilinguals tended to have more brain atrophy, suggesting, the fact that they are at the same cognitive level. Somehow their bilingualism is helping them to compensate for that more brain atrophy. This finding that we have is consistent with that because it basically says that bilinguals as seniors are able to do more with less. Dr. Gold says he believes the new study confirms that bilingualism can play a protective role in the brain. He now plans to study whether learning a second language or immigrating to another country as an adult can provide some of the same mental advantages as lifelong bilinguals.
Okay, good. Okay, so good. All right, so let's go through a few of these. So Alzheimer's. Has anybody ever hear of this disease?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And what does it have to do with Maha?
Mental
disease.
When you forget everything very fast.
Yeah, so once your brain starts to deteriorate, It's typically in elderly people when they're older, right? Okay. Hello, Delik. Delik, feel free to join in, okay? And if you have any questions, please do. Hello, Sergio. Hi, Sergio. Yep. Hi, Delik. Are you understanding the readings? Is everything okay?
Yes, I can.
What's that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right. I just figured I would check in on you, okay? So no problem, okay? And let's see here. So, okay. All right, so I'm trying to figure out. So, Sergio. Hello, Sergio. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hi, Sergio. So welcome, Sergio. So what we're talking about here, yeah, hello. What we're talking about here is how people that are bilingual, how that can benefit them when they're older. Not so much when they're younger, but when they're older, because their brains are going to continue to be more active and they'll have better mental skills, okay? Hello, Nabar. Or Nabor.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, Nabor? You just snuck in on me, okay? So good. Welcome to class, okay? And then I'm sorry, I can't read your name. Hello? Ni hao? Hello? Wei? No? Okay, all right. So let's continue on here, okay? So Alzheimer's.
What does
So,
it compensate?
what's that?
Compensate.
Yeah.
Compensate.
Yeah, so compensate, it's like to make up for something, okay? You know, so we're just like, you know, maybe if somebody broke something, they're going to give you compensation for whatever they broke. They'll give you, you know, they'll pay you for that. So with them, compensate for the brain atrophy, okay? So what happened here, this is interesting. It's very interesting, okay? So they're at the same cognitive level. However, the people that are bilingual, right, that bilingualism helped them to compensate for that for the brain atrophy. And atrophy can be in your muscles, right, or just waste things away. Hello? Hey, 喂，你好，小姐，你听得到吗？ Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Really?
Jenda, can you hear me?
Your Chinese is good.
哦，谢谢你，你也是，你也是，小姐。OK，等一下，老子，我是你老子。Just, but let's speak English though, okay? Because it is very limited, and we want to make sure everybody else can understand us, okay? So, so good. Welcome to class. Is this your first verbling class? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I just figured out what's going on just now.
Yeah, so don't be nervous. It's okay, all right? You're going to love verbling. It's a great place to learn English and practice your English, okay? All right?
Yeah,
So good. So just watch what we're doing here and just join along. Where are you from in China?
I'm from the middle part of China.
Hunan?
Hubei province.
Hubei. Okay, Hubei.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's
good,
very
good.
close to Hunan province.
Yeah, 我知道. So okay, so good. So welcome to class, all right? So we'll just we'll continue along here and just make sure that it's really quiet where you're at, okay? You want to make sure it's nice and quiet environment so we can hear everybody speak, all right? But welcome. And I'm sorry, what is your name? 你名字?
My name is well, He Ping.
Yeah, 我名字好名 but 英文名字好吧?
英文名字 OK. You can call me Pete.
Pete?
P-E-A-C-E.
P-E-A-C-E? Like peace?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
My
always
Chinese name is actually the same meaning with not the same meaning. How to say? Okay, skip it.
No, no, it's
student.
okay. It's okay.
Uh,
No
has
problem.
my English name and Chinese name have some similar points.
Yep, similar meanings. So good. So
Mhm.
let's continue class, or otherwise people are going to get upset at me because we need to continue on. But very nice to meet you. Welcome to Verbling, and just continue to take more classes here. Okay. So good, good. So okay, so let's continue on here. So if we look here, okay, so atrophy again. I think somebody asked about atrophy. So what that is when things wear away. Okay, all right. When your muscles can have atrophy, so they just deteriorate. So your brain can have atrophy, which causes the Alzheimer's. Okay, so what other words do we want to know about here? Azem, did you have some more words you want to know about?
No.
No? Okay. How about anybody else? Is everybody else okay?
What's peers? I read peers somewhere.
Peers, let me make sure I have it. So P-E-E-R-S, I don't know why I'm having a hard time finding that.
At the first, I think it was.
Oh, and here,
peers.
bilingual, blah, 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 studies show that more damage we're able to...
I think
Right.
before I read peers.
Oh, peers, like this,
one,
like,
this,
like
this
P-E-E-R-S?
one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
peers.
exactly.
So, yep, so no problem. So all of you right now, you're studying English, all right? So your peers are studying English, which means that all among you, since you're English students, you have something in common. So those are your peers, okay? You know, just like in your same age group, things like that, people that have common, that's your peers. Just like you have like a peer group, where it's a group of the same people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the next thing, anything else?
And he know plans. How to understand that he know plans?
He
It's
now
third paragraph.
plans. Yeah. So down here, he now plans. So what he's saying? Yeah, he's planning. Yep, that's another way to say it too. He's planning. So like now, what he's doing is he's found out all this information here that he finds really to be interesting. Okay, I can look at this evidence here, all right, and it shows me in the brain imaging that their brains actually function at a better level if they're bilingual. Now that I know this, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on. Now I'm going to study whether learning a second language or immigrating to another country as an adult can provide some of the same mental advantages of a lifelong bilingualism. Wow. Boy, you know, anyway, this is this makes me feel good because I've lived in a few different countries. So maybe I won't have Alzheimer's when I grow up, or when I grow up when I get older. But who knows?
Sorry, but not is more correct to say now he plans. Now he plans. Instead, he now plans, because for me it's more correct. Now he plans.
Okay, so really, that's just this. Yeah, he now plans. No, it's okay. I understand what you're saying. Now he plans. He now plans. So all that is. So these are both grammatically correct. Okay, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm looking at the rules. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. So Igor, that's when you start to take on your own style and the way you want to convey messages and the way you talk. Okay.
Okay.
So that's good. That's good because now there's things that are becoming familiar with the English language to you. So good. So Conrad, hello Conrad.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, Conrad?
I'm pretty fine, thanks.
Okay, good. Welcome to class. All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have you taken many Verbling classes?
Not many, but
okay.
Well, yeah, not many.
Okay. Well, take some more. There's some cool students in here. Okay. All right. Plus, it'll improve your English. So good. Well, I'm glad to have you in class with me. You're more than welcome at any of my classes. Okay. So, yep, you're welcome. So, Nabor. Hello, Nabor.
Yeah.
Hey. So, Nabor, what do you think about what we read? Do you think this is true? Do you think that they should continue to study this? What do you think about what they presented?
Well, I think this is interesting, and I have read also that learning languages is important and is better for the health of the brain.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, good. Good, good. How about you, Sergio? What do you think about learning more than one language, being able to speak two different languages? Do you think that it has a lot of benefits?
Yes, and a lot of studies has shown a lot of studies have shown the same results. And so it is probably a fact.
Mm-hmm. So, pardon me, how many languages do you speak?
I have no idea, but I'm sure maybe a little English, German, and Italian with my Portuguese.
Okay, so good, good. So you're multilingual. So that's really good. So that's really good. Do you find that as you started to study these languages, that your brain became more active? That other aspects that you were working with, like schoolwork and things like that, memory, did you find that
Yes.
it helped you?
Yes.
Okay, good, 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 good. And now you're learning English. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Good, good, good. So, hello, Peace. Hello, Peace. Okay, so Peace, make sure that you unmute your microphone, okay? Because right now I can't hear you, okay? So no problem. So Hazem.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Hazem. Can you tell me more about this article? Can you tell me, can you explain it? Maybe do you have any questions about this? Are there some things in here that you don't believe?
I think it is important to learn more than one language because if you know many language in our life, it will keep our brain working more activity, right?
Yep.
And of course, if you know many language, you can know more culture in this world. I think, and it is useful to protect us from diseases such as Alzheimer, right? Because this article, give us a result that the person who know two language, his brain can work more, more. How I can say more accurate than the other who know only one language.
More accurately, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. And what about you, Igor? What are some thoughts from reading this?
I don't know for sure if it's true. If you know more languages, you will be more intelligent. I don't know. You will have more brain activity in when you will be older. But I think if you know more than one language, you have good opportunities to find a better job, maybe to go to visit another country, maybe to work in another country, to find job with better salary. I think for me it's important to know more than one language.
Okay, all right. And I know you joined late, Conrad, but can you also share your experience with learning a second language, the different benefits, you think that it helps you long term? Can you share your ideas?
Sure. I think learning more than one language, I mean, except your native language, is pretty useful. I mean, to when you want to, for example, travel, and I think everyone wants to travel. It's very helpful when you go. I don't know, for into the Spain. You can speak Spanish. You can talk with people. This is also in when you're working, right? In the international companies, for example, it's very nice thing when you can speak with, I don't know, Italian in his language, as you did with the girl from China, for example, right? And this is very good skill, as it is well, in communication, right? So I think this is very good thing to know many languages, because it helps to keep I don't know, to have a good contact in a world, I mean, we all now sitting from different countries, and we speak one language right now, and it helps to communicate, right?
Yep. So good. Very good. Mustafa, what about you? What do you grab from this article? Or some of your thoughts?
Yes. Learning many language help us to find a new idea about our career, and find new people, and find a good job, and can understand many things logically, and have ability to be more active with other people.
Yep.
Language can help us to fight if we do a thesis in something. You can find more information from many countries that support your idea.
Yep. And Nabor, what do you think? What are some more of your thoughts on this?
Yeah, well, I agree with the idea that learning different languages is a good opportunity to communicate with people around the world. And this is great because you can know many cultures. You can open your mind, because only speaking your native language, you think in your native language and you know your native culture. So speaking other languages open your mind and your life to know different kind of ways to see the world, and different ways to think, and different cultures, and know more people. And I think this is better when you speak with a person in his native language. And well, if this is real, that learning other languages gives you a healthy brain, then that's an advantage of that. But speaking more languages is good for many things.
Okay. And have you ever heard of the term inherent value? Have you ever heard of that? It's okay.
What? Sorry?
It's okay. I'll type it. So it's like a inherent value. So what you were talking about, so you could look at languages and say, okay, well, if I learn this language, there's nothing wrong with thinking like this, okay? If I learn this language, then I can get a job that pays more because I'm, multilingual or bilingual, right? Okay. But what you're also talking about is you're talking about an inherent value, because now you can understand cultures. Now you can, learn more about the world, understand more about people because you speak their language. Because that way you can actually, and yes, Jay, the result is more important than the effort itself, is also another way to put it. So, so learning a language helps with that as well, because then you can start to understand some of the differences in culture. I'll tell you, and I don't mean to spend so much time talking, but it's also funny because you can accidentally say things that are wrong. So, for instance, when I was in Taiwan one time, I don't like tofu. Okay, you know what tofu is, all right?
No.
So yeah,
No.
so I'll show you what tofu is. Nothing against it. It's just bean curd. Okay, so this is tofu. A lot of people enjoy it. All right. Okay. Okay, Maha, you're welcome. So anyway, I don't like it, and it's eaten a lot. So I said to this to one of the coworkers, 给你我豆腐好吧，因为我不知道，or 我不喜欢豆腐, which means I'm going to give you my tofu because I don't like it. Okay? Well, talk about a cultural difference. Unfortunately, if you tell a female in Chinese, here's my tofu, that means, I kid you not, it means, will you touch me? Like, in a sexual way. So yeah, so there's a value too, and then you start.
It's important to know that.
Yeah, it's important to know that. But then you're right, and I'm just proving your point. And then you start to understand their culture. So then I started, well, why is that? And she was visibly upset. So I studied why that was, and what used to happen is, many hundreds of years back, when people would die in China, aka Taiwan. I don't want to get in a debate over the whole thing with that. But anyway, when people would die, it was a Chinese tradition that they would serve tofu at the wake, at the funeral. And people would come there just to eat the tofu, okay? Even though they didn't know the person. Well, in funerals, people are holding each other and hugging each other, okay? So this ended up being this expression that, will you touch me? So anyway, it's just, it unlocks these different things. And by the way, guys, my Chinese is honestly not that good. I know a few key phrases and stuff like that, just enough to get people talking. It used to be better when I lived there, but I've kind of just let it go to the wayside. But yeah, you're right, and not to labor over it, Nabor, but there's this intrinsic value, okay, this other type of inherent value that you get by understanding these different languages. And Sergio, did you have any other thoughts too on this, Sergio? Any closing thoughts?
I think you should also learn different subjects, not just languages.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because after, for example, 5 languages, the results will not be so visible, because we will start to make less effort to learn a different language. And
yes.
The brain is become a little lazier.
So they call that diminishing returns.
Yes.
It's almost like diminishing returns, to where like if you drink one Coke, it tastes real good. You drink a second Coke, it's okay. You drink a third one, you don't have the same effect. So you're saying with languages, that also happens, and it's good then if maybe you're a scientist to maybe study philosophy. If you're a businessman, get out of business and do something else. No, I'm just kidding. Businessmen are okay.
Yes, exactly.
But okay, well, good. Well, hey, Yep.
Teacher, how many languages you can speak?
I really only speak English. And then when I was 22 years old, I was in Costa Rica, and I got stuck in Costa Rica because I had somebody with me, and then they left. So I had to stay there for 3 months. So I started speaking Spanish, but my Spanish is not that good. I don't really practice any other languages. I probably should, but I don't. I should probably get into it You know, so just enough to survive. So that's it. But hey, everybody.
And I have another thought.
Oh, go ahead.
It's important to know language very good, not a language at the level "Hi, how are you?" Bye.
Yeah.
To know to work in that language to like a native language, because for me this is important, but not because many people say I know language, but they only know how to say "Hi, how are you?" "Bye, how are you today?" and it's all.
Yeah, so knowing it from top to bottom is important. You know, definitely, and having the time to do that. It matters what you like doing in your life. You know, and some people love speaking, but yeah, I think you're right. You're absolutely right. And I'll tell you, if anybody can, if you know English, Chinese, you know, Mandarin, and then Spanish, those are the 3 top languages, and they're taking over the world. And also, if you speak Arabic too, Arabic's a good language to also to pick up. Yeah, it's one of the fastest